myself. I'm not doing too bad, baby. You know, I ain't got no brand new bag. Hey.
John. Okay, John, look. The Glengarry Highland leads. You're sending Roma out. Fine. He's a good man. We know what he is. He's fine. All I'm saying, you look at the board, he's throwing, now wait. He's throwing them away. He's throwing the leads away. All that I'm saying, that you're wasting leads. I don't want to tell you your job. All that I'm saying, things get set. I know they do. You get a certain mindset. A guy gets a reputation. We know how this, all I'm saying, put a closer on the job. Wait a second. Put a proven man out, and you watch, now wait a second, and you watch your dollar volumes. You start closing them for 50 instead of 25. You put a closer on
Shelley, you blew the
No,
list.
John, no, let's wait. Would you please, let's back up here, please. Wait a second, please. I didn't blow them. No, I didn't blow them. No. One kicked out, one I closed.
You didn't close.
If you'd listen to me, I closed the cocksucker. His ex, John, his ex. I didn't know he was married. The judge invalidated.
Shelley.
And what is that, John? What? Bad luck? That's all it is. Bad luck. I pray in your life you will never find it runs in streaks. That's what it does. That's all it's doing. Streaks. I pray it misses you. That's all I want to say.
What about the other two?
What two?
4. You had 4 leads. One kicked out, one the judge, you say.
Do you want to see the court records? John? Huh? Do you want to go down?
No.
Do you want to go downtown?
No.
Then what is this you say?
Shit.
What is that? What is that?
All that I'm saying.
What is this you say? A deal kicks out. Shit, Williamson, shit. You must, Roma. I gotta eat. Look at the sheets. 1980, 81, 82, 6 months of 82. Who's there? Who's up there?
Roma.
Under him.
Moss.
John. Boy, you're April, September 1981. It's me. It isn't fucking Moss. Due respect. He's an order taker, John. He talks a good game. Look at the board, and it's me, John. It's me.
Not lately, it
Lately,
isn't.
kiss my ass lately. This isn't how you built it. Or talk to Murray. Talk to Midge. When we were on Peterson, who paid for his fucking car? Huh? You talk to him. The Seville. He came in. You bought that for me, Shelley. Out of what? Cold calling. Nothing. 1965, when we were there with Glenross Farms. You call him downtown. What was that? Luck? That was luck? Oh, bullshit. You're burning my ass. I can't get a fucking lead. You think that was luck? My stats over those years, over that period of time, that wasn't luck. It was skill. And you want to throw that away, John? You want to throw that away?
It isn't me.
It isn't you. Who is it? Who is this I'm talking to? I need the lead.
After the 30th.
Oh, shit, the 30th. I don't get on the board the 30th, they're going to can my ass. I need the leads. I need them now. Or I'm gone. And you're going to miss me, John, I swear to you.
Murray.
You talk to Murray.
I have. And my job is to marshal those leads.
Marshal the leads. Marshal the leads? What the fuck bus did you get off of? We're here to fucking sell. Fuck marshaling the leads. What the fuck talk is that? What the fuck talk is that? Where did you learn that? In school? That's talk, my friend. That's talk. Our job is to sell. I'm the man to sell. I'm getting garbage, and you're giving it to me. And what I'm saying is, it's fucked.
You're saying that I'm fucked?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry to antagonize you, but I'm going to get bounced.
Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Let me tell you something, Shelley. I do what I'm hired to do. Wait a second. I'm hired to watch the leads. I'm given a policy. My job is to do that, what I'm told. That's it. Wait a second. Anybody falls below a certain mark, I'm not permitted to give them the premium.
Well, how do they come up above that mark? With Drac? That's nonsense. Explain this to me, because it's a waste, and it's a terrible waste. I want to tell you something.
Do you know what those leads cost?
The premium leads. Yes. I know what they cost, John, because I generated the dollar revenue sufficient to buy them. 1979. You know what I made 79? $96,000, John. For Murray, for Mitch, huh? You were here, you'd have benefited from it too.
Murray said that...
you talk to Murray. Fuck Murray. Fuck him. What does he fucking know? He's gonna have a sales contest. You know what our sales contest used to be? Money, a fortune, money lying on the ground. Murray, when was the last time he went out on a sales contest? It's laughable. It's cold out there now, John. It's tight. Money is tight. This ain't 65 anymore. It ain't. It just ain't, you see? Now, I'm a good man, but I need...
Murray said...
Oh, John.
Will you please wait a second, Shelley? Please? Murray told me the hot leads...
Fuck this.
Shelley? The hot leads are assigned according to the board during the contest. Period. Anyone who beats 50%...
That's fucked. That's fucked! You don't look at the fucking percentage. You look at the gross.
Either way, you're out.
I'm out.
Yes.
I'll tell you why I'm out. I'm out. You're giving me garbage, John. Toilet paper. I've seen those leads. I saw them when we were at Homestead. We pitched those cocksuckers. Rio Rancho, 1969, they wouldn't buy. They couldn't buy a fucking toaster. They're broke, John. They're cold. They're deadbeats. Even so. All right, fine. Even so. I go in. 4 fucking leads. They got their money in a sock. They're fucking Polacks, John. 4 leads. I closed 2. 50.
They kicked out.
They all kick out. You run in streaks, pal. Streaks. Don't look at the board. Look at me. Shelley Levine. Anyone. Ask someone Western. Ask Getz at Homestead. Go ask Jerry Graff. You know who I am. I gotta get on the fucking board. All I need is a shot. Give me a... John, I gotta get on the board. Ask him. Whoever picked up a check, I was flush. Moss, Jerry Graff, Mitch himself. Those guys lived on the business I brought in. They lived on it, John. And so did Murray. You were here, you'd have benefited from it too. And now I'm saying this. Do I want charity? Do I want pity? I want sits. I want leads don't come right out of a phone book. Give me a lead harder than that. I'll go in and close it. Give me a chance. That's all I want. I'm going to get up on that fucking board. All I want is a chance. It's a streak. I'm going to turn it around. I need your help.
I can't do it, Shelley.
Why?
The leads are assigned randomly.
Bullshit! Bullshit! You assigned them? What are you telling me?
Apart from the top men on the contest
Well,
board.
then put me on the board.
You start closing again, you'll be on the board.
I can't close these leads, John. No one can. John, it's a joke. Look, John, look. Just give me a hot lead. Okay, just give me 2 of the premium leads as a test. As a test, all right? And I promise
I can't do it, Shell.
I'll give you 10%.
Of what?
My end, what I close.
And what if you don't close?
I will close.
What if you don't close?
I will close.
What if you don't? Then I'm fucked. You see, then it's my job. That's what I'm telling you.
I will close. John, 10%. I can get hot.
Not lately, you can't.
Lately. Fuck that. Fuck it. That's defeatist. Huh? Get on my side. Go with me. Let's do something. You want to run this office? Run it.
20%.
All right.
And $50 a lead.
John, listen. I want to talk to you. Permit me to do this a second. I am older than you. A man acquires a reputation on the street. What he does when he's up, what he does otherwise. I said 10, you said no, you said 20. I said, fine, I'm not going to fuck with you. How can I beat that? You tell me. Okay, well, okay. All right, fine. Well, 20%, $50 a lead, that's fine. For now, that's fine. A month or two we'll talk. Next month. A month from now, after the 30th. We'll talk.
What are we going to say?
No, you're right. That's for later. We'll talk in a month. What have you got? I want 2 sits tonight, Lee.
I'm not sure I have 2.
I saw the board. You got 4.
I've got Roma. Then I've got Moss.
Bullshit. They ain't been in the office yet. Give them some step, huh? We have a deal or not, huh? John, 2 sits tonight. The plans, both of them, 6 and 10. You can do it. 6 and 10, 8 and 11. I don't give a shit. You set them up, all right? 2 sits, the plans.
All right.
Good. Now we're talking. Yeah.
$100.
Now.
Now. Yes, when?
Oh, shit, John.
I wish I could.
You fucking asshole. I haven't got it. I haven't got it, John. I'll pay you tomorrow. I'm coming in here with the sales. I'll pay you tomorrow. I haven't got it. I paid the guard. I get back to the hotel. I'll bring it in tomorrow.
Can't do it.
I'll give you 30 on them now. I'll bring the rest in tomorrow. I got it at the hotel. John, we do that for Christ's sake?
No.
John, I'm asking you as a favor to me. John. John, my daughter.
I can't do it, Shelley.
Well, I want to tell you something, fella. Wasn't that long. I could pick up the phone, call Murray. I'd have your child. You know that? Not too long ago. For what? For nothing. Murr, this new kid burns my ass. Shelley, he's out. You're gone before I'm back from lunch. I bought him a trip to Bermuda once.
I have to go.
Wait! All right, fine. The one. Give me the one lead. The best one you have.
I can't split them.
Is that it? Is that it? Why?
Because I say so.
You want to do business that way? You want to do business that way? All right. What is there on the other list?
You want something off the B list?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I would like something off the other list, which very least I'm entitled to if I'm still working here, which for the moment I guess that I am. What? I'm sorry I spoke harshly to you.
That's all right.
Our other deal still stands, huh? The other thing? Huh? Good. You know, I left my wallet back at the hotel.
Polacks and deadbeats.
Polacks.
The deadbeats all.
They hold on to their money.
Mm-hmm, all of them. Hey, it happens to us all.
Where am I going to work?
You have to cheer up, George. You aren't out yet.
Not?
You missed a fucking sale. Big deal. A deadbeat Polak? Big deal. How are you going to sell him in the first place? It's your mistake. You shouldn't have took the lead.
I had to.
You had to, yeah. Why?
To get on
To
the-
get on the board? Yeah. How are you going to get on the board selling a Polak? Huh? And I'll tell you what else. Listening? I'll tell you what else. Don't ever try to sell an Indian.
I'd never try to sell an Indian.
You get those names come up? You ever get them? Patel? You ever get them?
Well, I think I had one once.
You did?
I don't know.
If you had one, you know it. Patel. They keep coming up. I don't know. They like to talk to salesmen. They're lonely or something. They like to feel superior? I don't know. Never bought a fucking thing. You're sitting down the Rio Rancho this, the blah, 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 the Mountain View. Oh, yes, my brother told me that. They got a grapevine. Fucking Indians, George. Not my cup of tea. Speaking of which, I want to tell you something. I never had a cup of tea with them. You see them in the restaurants? They're a supercilious race. What is this look on their face all the time, huh? I don't know. Their broads all look like they just got fucked with a dead cat. I don't know. I don't like it. Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah, the whole fucking thing. The pressure's just too great. You're absolutely... They're too important. All of them. You go in the door, I gotta close this fucker or I don't eat lunch. Or I don't win the Cadillac. You fucking work too hard. You work too hard. We all. Gee. Hey, remember when we were at Platt? Huh? Glen Ross Farms? Hey, didn't we sell a bunch of that?
They came in and they,
No, they fucked it up.
They did.
They killed the goose.
They did.
And now,
We're stuck with this.
we're stuck with this fucking shit.
This shit.
It's two.
It is.
Huh?
That's too.
You get a bad month, all of the...
You're on this.
Oh, they got you on this board? Some contest board? It's not right.
It's not.
No.
And it's not right to the customers.
Yeah, I know it's not. I tell you, you got... What did I learn as a kid on Western? Huh? Don't sell a guy one car. Sell him 5 cars over 15 years.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
Goddamn right, that's right. Guys, come on. Oh, the blah, blah, blah. I know what I'll do. I'll go in and rob everyone blind and go to Argentina because nobody ever thought of this before.
That's right.
Huh?
No, that's absolutely right.
And so they kill the goose. And a fucking man works all his life, has got a
That's right.
tower in his
Shoes,
boots.
boots, yes.
For some fucking sell 10,000 and you win the steak knife?
Some sales
Sales promotion? You lose, then we fire your... No, it's wrong. It's medieval. It's wrong.
Yes.
Or we're going to fire your ass. It's wrong.
Yes.
Yes, it is. And you know who's responsible?
Who?
You know who it is. It's Mitch and Murray. Because it doesn't have to be this way.
No.
Look at Jerry Graff. He's clean. He's doing business for himself. He's got that list of his with the nurses. You see? You see, that's thinking. Why take 10%? A 10% commitment. Why are we giving the rest away? What are we giving 90% for nothing? For some jerk sit in the office and tell you, get out there and close? Go win the Cadillac? See, Graff, he goes out and buys. He pays top dollar for them. You see?
Yes.
See, that's thinking. Now he's got the leads, he goes in business for himself. That's what I was. See, that's thinking. Who's got a steady job? A couple of bucks, nobody's touched? Who?
Nurses.
So Graff buys a fucking list of nurses. $1 grand. If you pay 2, I'll eat my hat. 4,000 or 5,000 nurses and he's going wild.
He is?
He's doing very well.
I heard that they were running cold.
The nurses?
Yes.
You hear a lot of things. No, he's doing very well. He's doing very well.
With River Oaks?
River Oaks, Brook Farms, all of that shit. Somebody told me, you know what he's clearing himself? 14, 15 grand a week.
Himself?
That's what I'm saying. Why? The leads. He's got the good leads. And what are we? We're sitting in the shit here. Why? Because we have to go to them to get them. 90% our sale, we're paying to the office for the leads.
The leads, the overhead, the telephones, there's lots of things.
What do you need? A telephone, some broad to say good morning. It's nothing. Nothing.
No, it's not that simple, Dave.
Yes, it is. It is simple. And you know what the hard part is?
What?
Starting up.
What hard part?
Of doing the thing. The difference between me and Jerry Graff. Going to business for yourself. The hard part is, you know what it is?
What?
It's just the act.
What act?
To say, I'm going on my own. Because what you do, George, let me tell you what you do. You find yourself in thrall to someone else. And we enslave ourselves. To please. To win some fucking toaster. And the guy who got there first made up those rules.
That's
He
right.
made up those rules, and we're working for him.
That's the truth.
That's the God's truth. And it gets me depressed. I swear that it does. At my age, to see a goddamn somebody wins the Cadillac this month, PS2 guys get fucked.
Huh.
You don't axe your sales force.
No.
You build it.
That's what
You fucking build it.
Men come work for you.
You're absolutely right.
They
have...
When they...
Look. When they build your business, then you can't fucking turn around and slave them. Treat them like children. Fuck them up the ass. Leave them to fend for themselves. No. No. You're absolutely right. And I want to tell you something.
What?
I want to tell you what somebody should do.
What?
Somebody
Yes.
should do something to them. Something to pay them back.
What do you mean?
Somebody
Yes.
should hurt them. Murray and Mitch.
Somebody should hurt them.
Yes.
How?
How? Do something to hurt them. Where they live.
What?
Somebody should rob the office.
Huh.
That's what I'm saying. If we were that kind of guys, to knock it off and trash the joint, it looks like robbery, and take the fucking leads out of the files and go to Jerry Graff.
What could somebody get for them?
What could we get for them? I don't know. Buck a throw, buck and a half a throw. I don't know. Hey, who knows what they're worth? What will they pay for them? All told, must be $3 a throw? I don't know.
How many leads have we got?
The Glengarry? The premium leads? I'd say we got 5,000. 5,000 leads.
And you're saying a fella could take and sell these leads to Jerry Graff?
Yes.
How do you know he'd buy them?
Graff? Because I worked for him.
You haven't talked to him.
No. What do you mean? Have I talked to him about this?
Yes. I mean, are you actually talking about this, or are we just...
No,
We're just talking about it.
we're just speaking about it. As an idea.
As an idea.
Yes.
We're not actually talking about it.
No.
Talking about it as a...
No.
As a robbery.
As a robbery? No.
Well.
Hey.
So all this, you didn't actually go talk to Graff.
Not actually, no.
You didn't?
No, not actually.
Did you?
What did I say?
What did you say?
Yes. I said not actually. The fuck you care, George? We're just talking.
We are?
Yes.
Because you know, it's a crime.
That's right. It's a crime. It is a crime. It is also very safe.
You're actually talking about this?
That's right.
You're going to steal the leads?
Have I said that?
Are you?
Did I say that?
Did you talk to Graff?
Is that what I said?
What did he say?
What did he say? He'd buy them.
You're going to steal the leads and sell the leads to him?
Yes.
What will he pay?
Buck a shot.
For 5,000?
However they are, that's the deal. Buck a throw. $5,000. Split it half and half.
Saying me?
Yes. 2,500 apiece for one night's work and the job with Graff working the premium leads.
Job with Graff?
Is that what I said?
He'd give me a job?
He would take you on, yes.
Is that the truth?
Yes, it is, George. Yes. It's a big decision, but it's a big reward. It's a big reward for one night's work. But it's got to be tonight.
What?
What? The leads.
You have to steal the leads tonight?
That's right. The guys are moving them downtown after the 30th. Murray and Mitch. After the contest.
You're saying so you have to go in there tonight?
You.
I'm sorry?
You have to go in. You have to get the leads.
I do?
Yes.
I...
It's not something for nothing, George. I took you in on this. You have to go. See, that's your thing. I've made the deal with Graff. I can't go. I can't go in. I've spoken on this too much. I've got a big mouth. The fucking leads, etc. Tight-ass company. Blah, blah, blah.
They'll know when you go over to Graff.
What will they know? That I stole the leads? I didn't steal the leads. I'm going to the movies tonight with a friend. And then I'm going to the Como Inn. Why did I go to Graff? I got a better deal. Period. Let him prove something. They can't prove anything that's not the case.
Dave.
Yeah.
You want me to break into the office tonight and steal the leads?
Yes.
No.
Oh, yes, George.
What does that mean?
Listen to this. I have an alibi. I'm going Why? Why? The place gets robbed. They're going to come looking for me. Why? Because I probably did it. Are you going to turn me in? George, are you going to turn me in?
What if you don't get caught?
They come to you. Are you going to turn me in?
Why would they come to me?
They're going to come to everyone.
Why would I do it?
You wouldn't, George. That's why I'm talking to you. Now answer me. They come to you. Are you going to turn me in?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right, now listen to this. I have to get those leads tonight. All right, that's something I have to do. If I'm not at the movies, if I'm not eating over at the inn, if you don't do this, then I have to come
You
in
don't
here
have to come
and
in.
rob the place.
I thought we were
They
only
take
talking.
me then. They're going to ask me who are my accomplices.
Me?
Absolutely.
That's ridiculous.
Well, to the law, you're an accessory before the fact.
I didn't ask to be.
Then tough luck, George, because you are.
Why? Why? Because you only told me about it?
That's right.
Why are you doing this to me, Dave? Why are you talking this way to me? I don't understand. Why are you doing this at all?
That's none of your fucking business.
Well. Talk to me. We sat down to eat dinner, and here I'm a criminal.
You went for it.
In the abstract.
So I'm making it concrete.
Why?
Why? Why, you gonna give me $5
Do
grand?
you need $5
Is that what I just said?
You need money? Is
Hey,
that...
hey, let's just keep it simple, all right? What I need is not... What do you need?
What is the $5 grand? What is that? You said that we were going to split 5.
I lied. All right? My end is my business. Your end's 25. In or out? You tell me you're out, you take the consequences.
I do?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because you listened.
All train compartments smell vaguely of shit. Get so you don't mind it. That's the worst thing that I can confess. You know how long it took me to get there? Long time. When you die, you're going to regret the things you don't do. You think you're queer? I'm going to tell you something. We're all queer. You think you're a thief? So what? You get befuddled by a middle-class morality? Get shut of it. Shut it out. You cheated on your wife? You did it? Live with it. You fucked little girls, so be it. There's an absolute morality? Maybe. And then what? You think there is? Then be that thing. Bad people go to hell? I don't think so. If you think that, act that way. Hell exists on earth? Yes. I won't live in it. That's me. You ever take a dump made you feel like you just slept for 12 hours?
Did I?
Yes.
I don't know.
Or a piss? A great meal fades in reflection. Everything else gains. You know why? Because it's only food. I mean, the shit that we eat, it keeps us going, but it's only food. The great fucks that you may have had, what do you remember about them?
What do I?
Yes. I don't know, for me, I'm saying what it is, probably not the orgasm. You know, some broad's forearms on your neck, something her eyes did, there was a sound she made. Or me lying in, I'll tell you, me lying in bed, the next day she brings me cafe au lait, she gives me a cigarette. My balls feel like concrete. Hey? What I'm saying, what is our life? It's looking forward or it's looking back. And that's our life. That's it. Where is the moment? And what is it that we're afraid of? Loss? What else? Bank closes. We get sick. My wife died on the plane. Stock market collapse. A house burnt down. What of these happen? None of them. We worry anyway. What does this mean? I'm not secure. How can I be secure? Through amassing wealth beyond all measure? No. And what's beyond all measure? That's a sickness. That's a trap. There is no measure, only greed. How can we act? The right way we would say to deal with this. There's a 1 in a million chance that so-and-so will happen. Fuck it, won't happen to me. No, we know that's not the right way, I think. We say the correct way to deal with this is, there's a 1 in so-and-so chance this will happen. God protect me. I am powerless. Let it not happen to me. But no to that, I say. There's something else. What is it? If it happens, as it may, for that is not within our powers, I will deal with it just as I do today with what draws my concern today. I say this is how we must act. I do those things which seem correct to me today. I trust myself. And if security concerns me, I do that which today I think will make me secure. And every day I do that. When that day arrives that I need a reserve, A, odds are that I have it, and B, the true reserve that I have is the strength that I have of acting each day without fear. According to the dictates of my mind. Stocks, bonds, objects of art, real estate, now what are they? An opportunity. To what? Make money? Perhaps. To lose money? Perhaps. To indulge and to learn about ourselves? Perhaps. So fucking what? What isn't? They're an opportunity. That's all. They're an event. Some guy comes up to you, you make a call, you send in a brochure, it doesn't matter. There are these properties I'd like for you to see. What does it mean? What you want it to mean. Money? That's what it signifies to you. Security. Comfort. All it is things that happen to you. That's all it is. How are they different? Some poor, newly married guy gets run down by a cab. Some busboy wins a lottery. All it is, it's a carnival. What's special? What draws us? We're all different. We're not the same. We are not the same. Been a long day. What are you drinking?
Gimlets.
Well, let's have a couple more. My name's Richard Roma. What's yours?
Link. James Link.
Glad to meet you, James. James, I'm glad to meet you. To show you something. It might mean nothing to you, and it might not. I don't know. I don't know anymore. What is that? Florida. Glengarry Highlands, Florida. Florida? Bullshit! And maybe that's true, and that's what I said. But look here. What is this? This is a piece of land. Listen to what I'm going to tell you now.
Hoodoo, the hoodoo man. Look at him, baby.
People used to say that there are numbers of such magnitude that multiplying them by 2 would make no difference.
Who used to say that?
In school.
All right.
Williamson! Williamson! They stole the contracts?
Excuse me, sir.
Did they get my contracts?
Excuse me, fella.
Did they?
Would you excuse us, please?
Don't fuck with me, Philip! I'm talking about a fucking Cadillac car that you owe me.
They didn't get your contract. I filed it before I left.
They didn't get my contract.
Excuse me.
Oh, fuck, fuck. Fuck! 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 Williamson! Williamson! Open the fucking Williamson!
Who are you? They didn't get the contract.
Did they?
got, listen to me. They got some of them.
Some of them?
Who told you?
Who told me what? You got a fucking... Who is this? You got a board up on the window. Moss told me.
Moss. Who told him?
The fuck do I know? What? Talk to
He
me.
took some of the contracts.
Some of the contracts, Link. James Link, I closed.
Closed him yesterday.
Yes.
It went down. I filed it.
You did.
Yes.
Then I'm over the fucking top, and you owe me a Cadillac. And I don't want any fucking shit, and I don't give a shit. Link puts me over the top. You filed it. That's fine. And the other shit kicks out. You go back. You reclose it, because I closed it. And you owe me the car.
Excuse us, please.
And maybe they're in, you should, John, if we're...
Sure that we're insured, George.
Fuck insured. You owe me a car.
Please don't leave. I'm going to want to talk to you. What's your name?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
My name is Richard Roma.
You know, they should be insured.
What do you care?
Then, they wouldn't be so upset.
Yeah, that's swell. Yes, you're right. How are you?
I'm fine. You mean the board? You mean the board?
I don't... Yes, okay, the board.
I'm fucked on the board. You see how I can't. My mind must be in other places because I can't do any.
What? Can't do any what?
I can't close them.
Well, they're old. Sort of shit that they were giving you.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, they are old.
They're ancient.
Clear.
Clear Meadows, that shit's dead.
It is dead.
It's a waste of time.
Yes. No fucking good.
That's...
Everything.
That's not...
know.
Fuck that shit, George. Hey, you had a bad month. You're a good man, George.
I am?
You hit a bad streak. We've all. Look at this. 15 units, Mountain View. The fucking things get stole.
He said he filed.
He filed half of them. He filed the big one. Well, the little ones I have to go back and... Oh, fuck. I got to go out like a fucking schmuck, hat in my hand, and reclose them. Talk about a bad streak. It'll sap anyone's up. I've got to go out and reclose them. Where's the phones?
They stole.
They stole them.
What? What kind of outfit are we running? Where anyone?
They stole the phones.
Where criminals can come in here, they take
They stole the phones? They stole the leads? They're... Christ! What am I going to do this month? Oh, shit.
You think they're going to catch? Where are you going?
Down the street.
Where are you going?
To the restaurant. What are you fucking...
Aren't you going out today?
With what? With what, John? They took the leads.
I have the stuff from last year.
Oh, your nostalgia file. That's fine, no swell, because I don't have to...
go out today?
No, because I don't have to eat this month. Okay, give them to me. Fucking Mitch and Murray gonna...
Were the leads?
I'm not gonna do all.
Were the leads insured?
I don't know, George. Why?
Because they weren't. I know that Mitch and Murray,
What?
that they're going to be upset.
That's right. You want to go out today?
He said we're all going to have to go talk to the guy.
What?
He said we...
To the cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's swell. Another waste of time.
A waste of time. Why?
Why? Because they aren't gonna find the guy.
The cops?
Yes, the cops. No.
They aren't?
No.
Why don't you think so?
Why? Because they're stupid. Where were you last night?
Where were you?
Where was I?
Yes.
I was at home. Where were you?
At home.
See? You the guy who broke in?
Was I?
Yes.
No.
Then don't sweat it, George. You know why?
No.
You have nothing to hide.
When I talk to the police, I get nervous.
Yeah, you know who doesn't?
No, who?
Thieves!
Why?
They're inured to it.
You think so?
Yes.
But what should I tell them?
The truth, George. Always tell the truth. It's the easiest thing to remember. Patel? Ravi Dan Patel? How am I going to make a living on these deadbeat wogs? Where'd you get this, from the morgue?
If you don't want it, give it
I
back.
don't want it, if you catch my drift.
I'm giving you 3 leads.
What's the fucking point in any case? What's the point? I got to argue with you. I got to knock heads with the cops. I'm busting my balls, sell your dirt to fucking deadbeats, money in the mattress. I come back, you can't even manage to keep the contract safe. I gotta go back and close them again. The fuck am I wasting my time? Fuck this shit. I'm going out and reclose last week.
The word from Murray is leave them alone. If we need a new signature, he'll go out himself. He'll be the president. Just come in from out of town.
Okay. Give me the shit. Fine.
No, I'm giving you 3.
3? I count 2.
3!
Patel? Fuck you! Fucking Shiva handed him $1 million, told him sign the deal he wouldn't sign. Vishnu too, into the bargain. Fuck that, John. You know your business, I know my business. Your business is being an asshole. When I find out whose fucking cousin you are, I'm gonna go to him, I'm gonna figure out a way to have your ass. Fuck you. I'll wait for the new leads.
Get the chop! Get the chop! Get that chop! I closed them! I closed the cocksuckers! Get the chop and put me on that board! I'm going to Hawaii! Put me on the Cadillac board, Williamson! Pick up the fucking chart! 8 units! Mountain View!
You sold 8 Mountain View?
You bet your ass. Who wants to go to lunch? Who wants to go to lunch? I'm buying 82 fucking grand and 12 grand in commissions, John. On fucking Deadbeat magazine subscription leads.
Who?
Read it. Bruce and Harriet Nyborg. What happened here?
Fuck, I had them on River Glen.
What happened?
Somebody broke in.
8 units?
That's right.
Shelley!
Big fucking deal. Broke a bad street.
Shelley the Machine Levine.
You.
That's great.
Thank you, George.
Aaron out.
Williamson, get on the phone. Call Mitch.
They took the phones.
Aaron out.
They took the typewriters, they took the leads, they took the cash, they took the contracts.
What?
We had a robbery.
Where?
Last night, this morning.
They took the leads.
Fucking asshole.
What, they beat you with a rubber bat?
Cop couldn't find his dick, 2 hands on a map. Anyone talks to this guy's an asshole.
You're gonna turn states?
Fuck you, Ricky. I ain't going out today. I'm going home. I'm going home because nothing's accomplished here. Anyone talks to this guy,
Guess what the machine did?
fuck the machine.
Mountain View, 8 units.
Fucking cops got no right to talk to me that way. I didn't rob the place.
You hear what I said?
Yeah, he closed the deal.
8 units, Mountain View.
You did that?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Guess who?
When?
It's just now.
Guess who?
You just this morning?
Harriet and blah blah Nyborg.
You did that?
$82,000.
Those fucking deadbeats.
My yes. I told them. Listen to
Hey,
me. I
you
said,
know what? I don't want to hear your fucking war stories.
Fuck you, Dave.
you have to believe in yourself. You
Please.
look.
Give me some.
All right.
Hey, I'm going out.
All right.
I'm getting out of it.
You have
Fuck
to
the leads.
believe
I'm going
in
home.
yourself. Bruce, Harriet, fuck me. Believe in yourself.
We haven't got to leave.
Why not?
They took them.
Hey, they're fucking garbage any case.
You look
This whole
around.
goddamn place.
You say, this one has so-and-so,
Shit.
I have nothing. Why? Why don't I get the
Did
opportunity?
they steal the contract?
I want to
You
tell you
care.
something, Harry.
Oh. Fuck is that supposed to mean?
Will you shut up? I'm telling you this.
Can we get some coffee?
How you doing?
Fine.
Uh-huh.
If anyone's going, I could use some coffee.
You do get them, huh? You do get
Fuck
them.
is that supposed to mean?
You get them. As I do, as anyone does.
Ricky, that I don't care they stole the contract?
I got him in the kitchen. I'm eating her crumb cake.
What does that mean?
It means, Dave, that you haven't closed a good one in a month. None of my business. You want to push me to answer you. And so you haven't got a contract to get stolen or so forth.
You have a mean streak in you, Ricky. You know that?
Ricky, let me tell you. I want to tell you this now.
Shut the fuck up! Ricky, you have a mean streak in you. And what the fuck are you babbling about, huh? Bring that shit up? Of my volume? You know, you were on a bad one, and I brought it up to you, you'd harbor it. You'd harbor it a long, long while. And you'd be right.
Who said fuck the machine?
Fuck the machine. Fuck the machine? What is this, courtesy class? You're fucked, Rick. Are you fucking nuts? You're hot, so you think you're the ruler of this place? You wanna...
Dave!
Shut up. Decide who should be dealt with how? Is that the thing? I come into the office today. I get humiliated by some jagoff cop. I get accused of... I get this shit thrown in my face by you, you genuine shit, because you're top name on the board.
Is that what I did, Dave? I humiliated you? My God. I'm sorry.
Sitting on top of the world, huh? Everything's fucking peach fuzz.
Oh, and I don't get a moment to spare for a bust-out humanitarian down on his luck lately. Fuck you, Dave. You know you got a big mouth, and you make a close, and the whole place stinks of your farts for a week. How much you just ingested, what a big man you are. Hey, let me buy you a pack of gum, I'll show you how to chew it. If your pal closes, all that comes out of your mouth is bile. How fucked up you are.
Who's my pal? Huh? And what are you, Ricky, huh? What are you, Bishop Sheehan? Who the fuck are you, Mr. Slick? What are you, friend of the working man? Big deal. Fuck you. You got the memory of fucking fly. I never liked you.
What is this, your farewell speech?
I'm going home.
Your farewell to the troops?
I'm not going home. I'm going to Wisconsin.
Have a good trip.
And fuck you! Fuck the lot of you! Fuck you all!
You were saying? Come on, come on! You got them in the kitchen, you got the stack spread out, you're in your shirt sleeves, you can smell them, huh? Snap out! You're eating her crumb cake.
I'm eating her crumb cake
How was it?
from the store.
Fuck her.
What we have to do is admit to ourselves that we see that opportunity and take it. And that's it. We sit there. I got the pin out.
Always be closing.
That's what I'm saying. The old ways. The old ways. Convert the motherfucker. Sell him. Sell him. Make him sign the check.
Bruce.
Harry. The kitchen. Black. They got their money in government bonds. I say, fuck it. We're gonna go the whole route. I plotted out 8 grand. 82 grand. 8 units. 82 grand. I tell them, this is now. This is that thing that you've been dreaming of. You're going to find that suitcase on the train. The guy comes in the door. The bag that's full of money. This is it. Harriet.
Harriet.
Bruce. I don't want to fuck around with you. I don't want to go around this and pussyfoot around the thing. You have to look back on this I do too. I came here to do good for you and for me, for both of us. Why take an interim position? The only arrangement I'll accept is full investment, period. The whole 8 units. Now, I know that you're saying be safe. I know what you're saying. I know that if I left you to yourselves, you'd say come back tomorrow. When I walked out that door, you'd make a cup of coffee, you'd sit down, and you'd think, let's be safe. And not to disappoint me, you'd go 1 unit, maybe 2, because you'd become scared, because you'd met possibility. But this won't do, and that's not the subject. Listen to this, I actually said this. That's not the subject of our evening together. Now, I handed them the pen. I held it in my hand. I turned the contract. 8 units, 82 grand. Now, I want you to sign. And I sat there 5 minutes. I sat there, Ricky, 22 minutes by the kitchen clock. 22 minutes by the kitchen clock. Not a word, not a motion. What am I thinking? My arms getting tired? No. I did it. I did it. Like in the old days, Ricky. Like I was taught. Like I used to do. I did it.
Like you taught me.
No, bullshit. That's wrong. Well, if I did, then I'm glad that I did. I locked on them. All on them. Nothing on me. All my thoughts are on them. I'm holding the last thought that I spoke. Now is the time. They signed, Ricky. It was great. It was fucking great. It was like they wilted all at once. No gesture, nothing. Like together I swear to God, they both just kind of imperceptibly slumped. And he reaches and takes the pen and signs. He passes it to her. She signs. It was so fucking solemn. I just let it sit. I'm nodding like this. I nod again. I point back in the living room, back to the sideboard. I didn't fucking know there was a sideboard there. But he goes back. He brings us a drink. Little shot glasses. A pattern in them. And we toast in silence.
That was a great sale, Shelley.
Oh, fuck! Leads! Leads! Williamson! Send me out! Send me out!
The leads are coming.
Get them to me!
I talked to Murray and Mitch an hour ago. They're coming in. You understand they're a bit upset over this morning's
Yeah, well, did you tell them my sale?
How could I tell them your sale, huh? How do I tell them? I'll tell them your sale when they bring in the leads, all right, Shelley? All right? We had a little... You closed the deal. You made a good sale. Fine.
Oh, well, it's better than a good sale.
Look, I have a lot of things on my mind. They're coming in, all right? They're very upset. I'm trying to make some sense.
Just telling you one thing. You can tell them it's a remarkable sale.
The only thing remarkable is who you made it to.
What the fuck does that mean?
That if the sale sticks, it'll be a miracle.
Why should the sale not stick? Hey! Oh, fuck you. No, that's what I'm saying to you. You have no idea your job. Your man's his job and you're fucking with yours. You hear what I'm saying to you? You're in the board. You can't run an office. I don't care. You don't know what it is. You don't have the sense. You don't have the balls. You ever sit down with a customer? Has this cocksucker ever sat down with you? Ever been on a sit in your life?
If I were you, I'd calm down,
Would
Shelley.
you? Would you? Or you're gonna what? Fire me?
It's not impossible.
On an $80,000 day? And it ain't even new.
You closed him today?
Yes, I did. This morning. You see? What I'm saying to you, things can change. You see? This is where you fuck up. Because this is something you don't know. You can't look down the road and see what's coming. Might be someone else, John. Huh? Might be someone new. Huh? Someone new. And you can't look back because you don't know history. You ask when we were at Rio Rancho, who was top man? A month? 2 months? 8 months in 12. 3 years in a row. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Is that luck? Is that some purloined leads? That's skill. That's talent. That's
Yes!
And you don't remember because you weren't around. That's cold calling. You walk up to the door. I don't even know their name. I'm selling them something they don't even want. You talk about soft sell. Before they had a name for it, before we called it anything, we did it.
That's right,
and,
Jeff.
And I did it. And I put a kid through school. And cold calling, fella. Door to door. But you don't know. You don't know. You never heard of a streak? You never heard of marshaling your sales force? What are you? You're a secretary, John. Fuck you. That's my message to you. Fuck you and kiss my ass. You don't like it? I'll go talk to Jerry Graff. Period. Fuck you. Put me on the board. I want 3 worthwhile leads today, and I don't want any bullshit about them, and I want them all close together, because I'm going to hit them all today. That's all I have to say to you.
He's right, Williamson.
It's not right. I'm sorry. I'll tell you who's to blame. It's Mitch and Murray.
Oh, Christ.
To hell with them. We'll go to lunch. The leads won't be out for another, who knows?
You're a client? I just sold you 5 waterfront Glengarry farms. I rub my head, throw me the cue, kennel work.
What is it?
Kennel work. I own the property. My mother owns the property. I put her into it. I'm going to show you on the class. You look when you get home, A3 through A14 and 26 through 30. Take your time if you still feel.
No, Mr. Roma, I don't need the time. I've made a lot of investments in the past.
I've got to talk to you.
Jim, what are you doing here? Jim Link, D. Ray Morton.
Glad to meet you.
I just put Jim into Black Creek. Are you acquainted?
No. Oh, yes, Black Creek, yes. In Florida.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, my wife told me. I wanted to speak with you about
Well,
that.
we'll do that this weekend.
Yeah, my wife told me to talk to you about that.
Beautiful, beautiful
Oh,
rolling land.
oh.
I was telling Jim and Jenny. Ray, I want to tell you something. You eat in a lot of restaurants. I know you do. Mr. Morton's with American Express. Can I tell Jim what you do?
Sure.
Ray is director of all European sales and service for American Express. But I'm saying you haven't had a meal until you've tasted. I was at the Wings. As a matter of fact, what was that service feature you were talking about?
Which?
Home cooking? What did you call it? You said it was a tag phrase that you had? Home
cooking.
The monthly interview.
Oh, for the magazine.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Is this something I can talk about?
Well, it won't be out until the February issue. Sure, Ricky.
You sure?
Go ahead. Sure.
Well, Ray was eating in one of his company's men's home in France. Man's French, isn't he?
No, his wife is.
His wife is. Ray, what time do you have?
12:15.
Oh my God! I gotta get you on the plane!
Didn't I say I was on the 2 o'clock?
No, you said the 1. That's why you said we couldn't talk till Kenworth.
Oh my God, you're right. I'm on the 1. Well, let's scoot.
I've got to talk to
I've got to get Ray to O'Hare. Come on, let's hustle. John, call American Express in Pittsburgh for Mr. Morton. Will you tell them he's on the 1 o'clock? I'll see you. Oh, Christ, I'm sorry you came all the way in. I'm running Ray over to O'Hare. You wait. No, I'm meeting your man at the bank. Oh, I wish you'd phone. I'll tell you, wait. Are you and Jenny going to be home tonight?
Rick?
What?
Kenilworth?
I'm sorry?
Kenilworth?
Oh, God. Jim, excuse me. Ray, I told you who he is the senior vice president, American Express. His family owns like 32. Over the past years, I've sold him, I can't tell you a dollar amount, but quite a lot of land. I promised 5 weeks ago I'd go to his wife's birthday party in Kenilworth tonight. I have to go. You understand. They treat me like a member of the family, so I have to go. You know, it's funny, you get a picture of a corporation-type company man, all business. This man, no. We'll go out to his home sometime. Let me see. Tomorrow I'm in L.A. Monday, I'll take you to lunch. Where would you like to go?
My wife.
Rick!
I'm sorry, I can't talk now, Jim. I'll call you tonight. I'm sorry. Coming, Ray.
My wife said I have to cancel the deal.
That's a common reaction, Jim. I'll tell you what it is. And I know that that's why you married her. And one of the reasons is prudence. You know, it's a sizable investment. One thinks twice. It's also something that women have. It's just a reaction to the size of the investment. Monday, if you invite me for dinner again, this woman can cook.
I'm sure she can.
We're going to talk. I'm going to tell you something. Because there's something about your acreage I want you to know. I can't talk about it now. I really shouldn't. In fact, by law, the man next to you, he bought his lot at 42. He phoned to tell me that he'd already had an offer.
Rick!
I'm coming, Ray. Oh, what a day. I'll call you this evening, Jim. I'm sorry you had to come in. Monday, lunch.
My wife.
Rick, we really have to go.
My wife.
Monday.
She called the consumer, the attorney. I don't know, the attorney gen. They said we had 3 days.
Who did she call?
I don't know, the attorney gen, there's some consumer office.
Why did she do that, Jim?
I don't know. They said we had 3 days. They said we had 3 days
3 days.
to, you know,
No, I don't know. Tell me.
to change our minds.
Of course you have 3 days.
So we can't talk Monday.
Jim, you saw my book. I can't. You saw my book.
But we have to before Monday to get our money back.
3 business days. They mean 3 business days.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
I don't understand.
Well, that's what they are, 3 business. If I wait till Monday, my time limit runs out.
You don't count Saturday.
I'm not.
No, I'm saying you don't include Saturday in your 3 days. It's not a business day.
But I'm not counting it. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it would have elapsed.
What would have elapsed?
If I wait till Monday.
When did you write the check?
Yes.
And what was yesterday?
Tuesday.
And when was that check cashed?
I don't know.
What's the earliest that it could have been cashed?
I don't know.
Today! Today! Which it was not in any case, because there's a couple of points on the agreement that I wanted to go over with you in any case.
The check wasn't cashed.
I just called downtown and it's on their desk.
Rick!
One moment, I'll be right with you. In fact, at one point, which I spoke to you, of which I can't talk to you about here. Listen to me. The statute, it's for your protection. I have no complaints with that. In fact, I was a member of the board when we drafted it, so quite the opposite. It says you can change your mind 3 working days from the time the deal is closed.
Levine!
Wait a second. Which is not until the check is cashed.
Levine!
I'm through with this fucking mushigas. No one should talk to a man that way. How are you talking to me that?
Levine!
How can you talk to me that?
Rick, I'm gonna go flag a
I didn't rob.
Shelley, get in the office.
I didn't. Why should I? Where were you last? Is anybody listening to me? Where's Moss? Where?
Levine. Is this Levine?
Perhaps I can assist you on
Come
that.
in here.
Excuse
I
us,
work
sir.
here. I don't come in here to be mistreated.
Go to lunch, will you?
I want to work today. That's why I
The
came.
leads come in. All right.
That's why I came in. I thought
Let's go to lunch.
I don't want to go to lunch.
Go to lunch, Joe.
Where does he get off to talk that way to a working man? It's not.
Will you take it outside? We have people trying to do business here.
That's what I was trying to do. That's why I came in. I meet Gestapo tactics. That's not right. No man has the right to call an attorney. Well, that means you're guilt. You're under sus. He says, cooperate, or we'll go downtown. That's not, as long as I...
Get out of here. Will you get out of here? Will you? I'm trying to run an office here. Will you go to lunch? Go to lunch. Will you go to lunch?
Will you excuse
Where did Moss?
Will you excuse us, please?
Did he go to the restaurant?
I'm very sorry, Jimmy. I apologize to you.
It's not me, it's my wife.
What is?
I told you.
Tell me again.
Well, what is going on here?
Tell me again. Your wife.
I told you.
You tell me again.
She wants her money back.
We're going to talk to her.
No, she told me right now.
We'll speak to her, Jim.
She won't listen.
Roma?
She told me if not, I have to call the state's attorney.
No, that's just something she said. We don't have to do that.
She told me I have to.
No, Jim.
I do if I don't get my money back.
Roma, I'm talking to you.
Will someone get this guy off my back?
You have a problem?
Yes, I have a problem. Yes, I do, my friend. It's not me to rip the joint off. I'm doing business. You got it? I'll be with you in a while. Where are you going? Where are you going? This is me. This is Ricky, Jim. Jim, anything you want it, you have it. You understand? This is me. Something upset you. Sit down. Now, sit down. You tell me what it is. Am I going to help you fix it? You're goddamn right I am. Sit down. Tell you something? Sometimes we need someone from the outside. No. Sit down. Now talk to me.
I can't negotiate.
What does that mean?
That's...
What? What? Say it. Say it to me. What? What? Say the words.
I don't have the power. I said it.
What power?
The power to negotiate.
To negotiate what? To negotiate what?
This.
What this?
The deal.
The deal. Forget the deal. Forget the deal. You've got something on your mind, Jim. What is it?
I can't talk to you. You met my wife.
What? What? What, Jim? I'll tell you what. Let's get out of here. Let's go get a drink.
She told me not to talk.
No one's going to know. We'll go around the corner. We'll get a drink.
She told me I had to get back the check or call the state's
Will
attorney.
you forget the deal, Jimmy? Forget the deal. You know me. Am I talking about the deal? The deal is dead. That's over. Please, let's talk about you. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jim. I want to tell you something. Your life is your own. You have a contract with your wife. You have certain things you do jointly. There's a bond there. There are other things. Those things are yours. You needn't feel ashamed. You needn't feel that you're being untrue or that she would abandon you if she knew. This is your life. Yes? Now I want to talk to you because you're obviously upset, and that concerns me. Now let's go. Right now.
Roma!
And
What?
the check is...
What did I tell you? What did I say about the 3 days?
Roma, would you? I'd like to get some lunch.
I'm talking to Mr. Link. I'll be with you in a while. I told you, check with Mr. Williamson.
The people downtown
You
said
call
that
them
this-
again, Mr. Williamson.
Yes.
Mr. Link and I are going.
Yes, please, please. The police can be.
What are the police doing?
It's nothing.
Well, what are the police doing here?
We had a slight burglary
There was
last
nothing. I was assuring Mr. Link.
night. Mr. Link, James Link, your contract went out. Nothing.
John.
Your contract went out to the bank.
You cash the check?
Mr. Williamson?
Your check was cashed yesterday afternoon, and we're completely insured, as you know, in any case.
You cashed the check?
Not to my knowledge, no.
I'm sure we can.
Oh, Christ. Don't follow me. Oh, Christ. I know I've let you down. I'm sorry. Forgive. I don't know anymore. Forgive me.
You stupid fucking cunt. You, Williamson, I'm talking to you, shithead. You just cost me $6,000. $6,000 and one Cadillac. That's right. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, asshole? You fucking shit! Where did you learn your trade? You stupid fucking cunt, you idiot! Whoever told you could work with men?
Could I?
I'm gonna have your job, shithead. I'm going downtown and I'm gonna talk to Mitch and Murray and I'm going to Lincoln. I don't care whose nephew you are, who you know, whose dick you're sucking on, you're going out. I swear to you, you're going.
Look, fella, let's get this done.
Anyone in this office lives on their wits. I'll be with you in a second. What you're hired for is to help us. Does that seem clear to you? To help us, not to fuck us up. To help men who are going out there to try to earn a living. You fairy. You company man. I'll tell you something else. I hope you knock the joint off. I can tell your friend here something might help him catch you. You want to learn the first rule you'd know if you ever spent a day in your life? You never open your mouth till you know what the shot is! You fucking child!
You are a shithead, Williamson. You can't think on your feet. You should keep your mouth closed. He's right, you know. You can't learn that on the streets. I'm talking to you. Do you hear me? I'm talking to you.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah. You can't learn that in an office. You have to learn that in the streets. He's right. You can't buy that. You have to live it. Yes. Yes. Precisely. Precisely. Because your partner depends on it. I'm talking to you. I'm trying to tell you something.
You are?
Yes, I am.
What are you trying to tell me?
Well, Roma's trying to tell you what I told you yesterday. Why you don't belong in this business.
Why
You just listen to me. Someday you might say, hey, no, fuck that. Just listen to what I'm going to say to you. Your partner depends on you. Your partner. A man who is your partner depends on you. You have to go with him and for him, or you're shit. You're shit. You can't exist alone. Excuse you nothing. You be as cold as you want. You just fucked a good man out of $6,000 in his goddamn bonus because you didn't know the shots. If you can do that and you're not man enough that it gets you, then I don't know what. If you can't take something from this, you're scum. You're fucking white bread. You be as cold as you want. A child would know it. He's right. You're going to make something up? Be sure it will help. Or keep your mouth closed. Now I'm done with you.
How do you know I made it up?
What?
How do you know I made it up?
What are you talking about?
You said you don't make something up unless it's sure to help. How did you know that I made it up?
What are you talking about?
I told the customer that his contracts had gone to the bank.
Well, hadn't it?
No, it hadn't.
Don't fuck with me, John. Don't fuck with me. What are you saying?
Well, I'm saying this, Shell. Usually I take the contracts to the bank. Last night, I didn't. How did you know that? One night in a year, I left a contract on my desk. Nobody knew that but you. Now, how did you know that? You want to talk to me? You want to talk to someone else? Because this is my job. This is my job on the line, and you are going to talk to me. Now, how did you know that contract was on my desk?
Oh, you're so full of shit.
You robbed the office.
Sure. I robbed the office. Sure.
What'd you do with the leads? You want to go in there? I tell him what I know. He's going to dig up something. You got an alibi last night? You better have one. What did you do with the leads? If you tell me what you did with the leads, we can talk.
I don't know what you're saying.
If you tell me where the leads are, I won't turn you in. If you don't, I'm going to tell the cop you stole them. Mitch and Murray will see that you go to jail. Believe me, they will. Now, what did you do with the leads? I'm walking in that door. You have 5 seconds to tell me or you are going to jail. I don't care. You understand? Where are the leads? All right.
I sold them to Jerry Graff.
How much did you get for them? How much did you get for them?
5,000. I kept half.
Who kept the other half?
Do I have to Moss?
That was easy, wasn't it?
Was his idea.
Was it?
I'm sure he got more than 5, actually.
Uh-huh.
Told me my share was 25. Okay. Look. I'm going to make this worth your while. I am. I turned this thing around. I closed the old stuff. I can do it again. I'm gonna close them for you. I am. Because I turned this thing around. I can do that. I can do anything. Last night, I'm gonna tell you, I was ready to do the Dutch. Moss gets me, do this, we'll get well. Why not? Big fucking deal. I'm halfway hoping to get caught. Put me out of my... But it taught me something. What it taught me, you gotta get out there. Big deal. So I wasn't cut out to be a thief. I was cut out to be a salesman. And now I'm back. And I got my balls back. And you know, John, you have the advantage on me now. Whatever it takes to make it right, we're going to make it right. We will make it right.
I want to tell you something, Shelley. You have a big mouth.
What?
You've got a big mouth. And now I'm going to show you an even bigger one.
John, where are you going? You can't do that. You don't want to do that. Hold on. What? Huh? 12? Here, 22. 2,500. Okay? Look, it's, take it. Take it all. Take it.
No, I don't think so, Shell. I think I don't want your money. I think you fucked up my office, and I think you're going away.
What? Are you, that's why? Are you nuts? I'm going to close for you. I'm going to, here. I'm going to make this office. I'm going to be back there, number one. This is, hey, this is only the beginning. This is, listen. Here's what, listen, 1 second. Here's what we're going to do. 20%. I'm going to give you 20% of my sales. 20%? For as long as I'm with the firm. 50%. You're going to be my partner. 50% of all my sales.
What sales?
What sales? I just closed 82 grand. Are you nuts? I'm back. This is only the beginning.
Only the beginning.
Absolutely.
Where have you been, Shelley? Bruce and Harriet Nyborg? Do you want to see the memos? They're nuts. They used to call in every week when I was with Webb and we were selling Arizona. They're nuts. Did you see how they were living? How can you delude yourself?
I've got their check.
Forget it. Frame it. It's worthless.
The check's no good.
You stick around. I'll pull the memo for you. I'm busy now.
The check's no good. They're nuts.
Call up the bank. I called them.
You did?
I called them when we had the lead 4 months ago. The people are insane. They just like talking to salesmen.
Don't!
I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I don't like you.
John, my daughter.
Fuck you.
Asshole! I couldn't find his fucking couch in the living room. Oh, Christ, what a day. What a day. Haven't you had a cup of coffee? Jack off John opens his mouth, he blows my Cadillac. I swear. It's not a world of men. It is not a world of men, machine. It is a world of clock watchers, bureaucrats, office holders. What it is? It's a fucked up world. There's no adventure to it. Dying breed, yes it is. We are the members of a dying breed. That's why we have to stick together. Shell, I want to talk to you. I've wanted to talk to you for some time. For a long time, actually. I've said, the machine, there's a man I would work with. There's a man, you know? I never said a thing I should have. I don't know why I didn't. And that shit you were swinging, oh my God, the day was so good. And excuse me, because it isn't even my place to say it. It was admirable. It was the old stuff. Hey, I've been on a hot streak. So what? There's things I could learn from you. You eat today?
Me.
Yeah. Well, you want to swing by the Chinks, watch me eat? We'll talk.
Think I better stay around here a while.
Mr. Levine,
You're done? Come down and
would
let's
you come in here, please?
put this together, okay? Shall? Say okay.
Mr. Levine, I think we have to talk.
I'm going to the Chinks. You're done? Come down. We're going to smoke a cigarette.
I get in the room.
Hey! Easy, friend. That's the machine. That is Shelley the Machine Levine.
Get in the goddamn room. Rick,
Okay, I'll be at the rest.
Rick can't help you, pal.
I just wanted to tell you.
Yeah? What do you want? You want a what?
Williamson, listen to me. When the leads come in, listen to me. When the leads come in, I want my 2 off the top of the list for me, my usual 2. Anything you give Levine.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I'm going to worry about it, and so are you, so shut up and listen. I get his action. My stuff is mine. Whatever he gets himself, I'm taking half. Now you put me in with it. You understand?
Did they catch?
Do you understand? My stuff is mine, his stuff is ours. I'm taking half his commissions. Now you work it out.
Did they find the guy who broke into the office yet?
No, I don't know.
Did the leads come in yet?
No.
Oh, God, I hate this job.
I'll be at the restaurant.